Hi, my name is Andrew Fear, and we're here today to talk about Nvidia Grid. Nvidia Grid is a cloud gaming platform that allows us to take all the games you would normally play on a local PC and move it into a server so we can virtualize it, encode it into digital video, and then stream it to basically any type of device, a smart TV, a tablet, a smartphone. So now you have all the rich gaming you want, and you don't need to have a GeForce graphics card at every single device.
So the question of the day, Andrew, is can you stream in 3D, stereoscopic 3D to your computer over the cloud?
You know, we've been working with Grid since it's based upon our GeForce and Nvidia technology. We have the capability of doing it. We're not showing it today, but it's something that we're going to be working on delivering in the future.
And there are some pretty cool statistics about Grid. I believe your CEO mentioned something about 700 Xboxes or something like that?
Yeah, so this server you see behind me is actually a collection of 20 of our Grid game servers. It has over 240 GPUs in it with 240 gigabytes of memory, and we're able to virtualize the GPU and actually split it up into 3. So which means with these 240 GPUs, we can stream over 700 concurrent 720p Xbox quality games.
Think you ever get it up to 1080p?
We can do 1080p. For that one, we can probably stream about 500 concurrent 1080p games from a single server rack like you see behind me.
What are some of the challenges when dealing with streaming cloud games?
Well, the biggest thing with streaming cloud games is density of the servers. You know, a lot of other people have tried to do cloud gaming, and the biggest problem they have is they can only stream a certain number of game clients in the server, and so we're trying to maximize that density to make it profitable for operators. The second thing we're doing is we're improving game latency. One of the biggest complaints with cloud gaming is that when you push the button on the controller, you then move the mouse and keyboard, it takes a while for that interaction to happen on screen. What we've done is with using these GPUs with our Kepler architecture, we actually have built-in H.264 encoders. So in real time, we render the game into 3D and then immediately encode it into H.264 video to send out as a digital encoded video.
Now, if if a hardcore Nvidia consumer wanted to buy one of these grids and actually hook it up to his PC directly, could he do that?
Well, no, Grid for us is a business-to-business model. We're going to be selling it to telcos and MSOs so they can actually set up Grid streaming services themselves. So like today you subscribe to Netflix or Amazon Prime Video on demand, you'll be able to do the same thing eventually in the future with Grid. You'll be able to log into a network and say, I want to play my Grid games, and you'll be able to get access to all those games on all your devices.
At this point, the only issue you guys have is bandwidth.
Our issues are bandwidth, and we want to sell lots of them. So bandwidth is certainly coming every year. You know, where I've lived, my bandwidth increases every year. It gets faster. So I think bandwidth is just slowly being fixed, and just we're working now then to enable the Grid servers with all of our partners.
And how long has been NVIDIA working on Grid?
You know, Grid's been something we've been working on NVIDIA for almost 5 years. You know, it utilizes technology that we use every day to help test our own GPUs. And we actually use a lot of this technology to, in the supercomputer, we also use it on our professional side to virtualize graphics in the cloud. And we even use it now with our new Project Shield. We're able to utilize a lot of this virtualization technology to deliver PC games on Shield. So it's a 5-year product. Grid's taken a long time, lots of engineers, and we're just excited to get it out there.
And how soon can consumers start streaming from these devices?
Well, a lot of our partners we work with today that are our Grid partners, like Agawi, Playcast, G-Cluster, and Ubitus, already use Grid technology, and they're setting up services today. I know you can do cloud gaming already from Verizon, and we know more partners will be announced later this year.